Okay. This is going to go at the beginning, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
You love me, let me
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jen, and I'm here with
Malakai.
So we just did a video on his channel, and that one fucked me up.
And then we were gonna make this one, but we were interrupted by like dinner.
We were interrupted by food, and you can't say no to food.
Pretty much, and also my hair's a mess.
Mine is too. Like, I get these.
Okay,
like,
yours look fine.
Mine is never fine. I get these like random awkward curls.
Okay, alright.
So we're gonna talk about basically society and kind of like online dating, I guess.
Online dating.
Pretty much.
Okay.
You know what I'm. I was.
If you guys are confused, it's going to be up.
Yeah, it's gonna be like. It's sort of like a rant, but it's like. It is. So basically, with the online dating and like society and.
Also, this is probably going to be a real long video.
Probably, yeah. Thankfully, I verified my account.
We're good.
Yeah. So, like, with society and stuff, like, if you were to go, like, for two, like, a guy and a girl start talking to each other, and then it comes to the point where society sucks, and the guy asks girls for pictures. You know what I mean. I would hope
Pretty much nudes.
Yeah. There's an explanation if you didn't know what I mean. So, like, of course, the girl makes a stupid decision, sends one. The guy keeps begging for him, and she's like, no, I don't want to do that again. And it's like, if you don't send more, I'm going to expose you. So basically, the guy is blackmailing the girl, and if she doesn't do what he wants, he's going to expose her. But what if it was the other way around? Like, you don't see when a girl asks a guy for, like, nudes or his ding-a-ling-a-ling, his ding-a-ling pic, and, like, he makes a stupid decision and sends it, and then she wants more, and he's like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, you don't see girls threatening guys.
I mean, you do, but it's probably not, like...
It's not as much as when a guy threatens a girl. And it just makes no sense. And it also goes with the fact that, like, if a girl has too much sex, they get called a slut and a whore, but if a guy has too much sex, they're like, way to get that vagina. Basically, am I not wrong?
Yeah.
That's basically what they do.
Also, I want to apologize. I'm really, like, out of it right now.
Well, guess you had too many french fries.
No, I'm, like, getting really tired, and my eyes are, like, blinking like crazy, you know? So, yeah, that's
okay,
why.
back to serious.
I'm sorry, I'm really distracted. Ugh, I can't talk. Okay.
Alright.
Saying, like, okay, I'm trying to think. I think it's that girls have expectations in society to be a certain way more than
like you have to wear makeup. You have to be a size 8 waist.
0.
Size 0
to be
waist.
honest with you, that's what
you have to
everyone
have
wants.
A or B cup.
Well, not everyone, but
you have to have A or B cup size boobs. If they're too big, you have to get plastic surgery to make them smaller.
like most people have.
You don't see people
Like,
telling guys to get plastic surgery because their dick is too big.
That's a given.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see people telling guys to, like, go get plastic surgery because their dick is too big. Or too small, or whatever you want to freaking call it.
I feel like there's definitely a medium thing. No matter what size boobs you have, people are still going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Because if you're smaller,
You're called pancakes.
then you're pretty much bullied for that. And then if you have big boobs, you're pretty
Basically,
much being called.
You're being called fat.
And like, or even you could be called a fucking whore because of
Or-
it. Because guys, or not guys, but like people automatically think, like,
Automatically think you're a whore for having big boobs.
And yeah.
And also another thing too, I was reading a post about this the other day on my Facebook. That there's like a girl that had like bigger boobs than the both of us combined. Like, I think it was like an N cup.
An N.
Like, N is huge. And like she was paying people, or like people were paying her to give them like boob massages. Like they were like, she was rubbing her boobs like all over them. And everybody was saying that like, oh, she doesn't have any self-respect for herself and all this. And it's like, I'm not trying to sound mean, but I kind of agree with them in a way. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, then you have this whole thing about porn stars.
Yeah.
But some people enjoy their job, some people, whatever. Or they just need it to get by.
Yeah, they just need the extra money, so.
Also,
point is, society fucking sucks dick.
Also, another thing is that society's expectations.
Like, the expectation for girls is, like, all the way up here, and then the expectation for guys is, like, down here.
That's not all true, though.
Most of the time.
I mean, like...
Some of the time. Give me credit here. Ow!
I mean, like, there's expectations for girls to dress feminine and for girls to wear dresses and skirts and
like,
stuff.
you have to wear dresses and skirts all the time. You have to wear makeup all the time.
If you're into that, that's good. Like,
it's cool, but I don't wear dresses unless it's for, like, a fancy occasion.
And then guys,
just kidding.
And then guys are expected to be like really masculine and really tough.
Like they're expected to have muscles. They're expected to have a 6-pack. Their dick has to be a certain size. This is standards that I have heard.
And then there's all of this.
And then there's girls who's like, you have to have a 0-sized waist. You have to have big boobs. It's like, please, this ain't Build-A-Bitch. I want to go to Build-A-Bear Workshop though, but this ain't BuildABitch.com. Sorry, I had to say that.
I'm tempted to go on BuildABitch.com. I'm gonna wish I would.
Oh God.
But yeah, same thing with guys. You're expected to act all this way and be really masculine. But to be honest with you, if you
don't have a 6-pack, flaunt that non-existent 6-pack.
And if you wear makeup, do whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's 2017, no one's gonna give a fuck. Well, no one's gonna give a fuck, but a lot of people is not gonna give a fuck what you do. You shouldn't give a fuck what you do.
You shouldn't give a fuck about what other people say.
And as long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, do you.
If you're not gonna hurt yourself, you're not gonna do anything else. Be you.
And this is gonna be like
you do you, honey boo boo. That's all I gotta say.
So this is gonna be like my personal thing, if you don't mind. It's gonna be on Trends thing, just like a 1-minute quick thing. If a guy, okay. If a person tells you that they want to be preferred something over another one, do that and respect them. Because if a person,
even if it takes you a million tries to get used to it.
Yeah, I know that if a person walks up to you and asks to be called, let's say they were born a guy, but they want to be called, I know your girl's name. Jessica. If she wants to be called Jessica, call her Jessica. If she wants to be known as a girl, girl.
Use the feminine pronouns like she, her.
And you know, it really bothers me, because all of this happened. I've told people countless times, and especially has to do with family. We're not going to discuss who, but I told that person, and they still literally call me a princess, which really
is it who I think it is?
God, the one that you know.
No reaction.
Huh?
No reaction.
No reaction.
Is that who you mean? No. Who gave you no reaction?
Don't want to reply right away.
Cool. And we're back.
But yeah, it was really bad, and it was really it hurt really bad.
But when he came out, it's like, no matter what, you're still my child, which is kind of the best thing in the world.
Good,
like,
but when you say that, and
but
then
when you're like a part of the LGBT, like you don't get accepted, which
and it's really bad, and then people
it
don't
sucks.
understand anything.
It sucks. It doesn't make any sense. It's just like, okay, I just came out and now I'm not being accepted. It's proving my point about society in a way.
I mean, I guess I don't blame people. If you misgender me, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you misgender me. But I'm gonna be at least accepting, knowing, okay, first off, I have moobs. I'm just gonna call it moobs because literally...
I'm sorry, this is supposed to be such a serious video, and I laugh every time he says moobs.
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 But,
moobs,
like,
moobs,
I just get top dysphoria really badly, and things could literally trigger anything. But yeah. So, I understand I have... Oh my god, I can't even say moobs now.
You just said it.
Moobs!
There you go.
Every time people know... Okay. People notice stuff on my chest. They think, okay, must be a girl, because obviously. So, I don't get mad if you misgender me, but if I've told you, and you've known, and then you're doing it on purpose, fuck off.
I was going to say, I'm not doing it on purpose.
I know. It's when I've told...
I've been getting a little better.
Mm-hmm. You have.
I'd say it's just the occasional little slip-ups every now and then.
See, like,
And
also...
plus when my parents are around.
Yeah, pretty much.
They don't know.
But I just want to say that if you came out as trans or non-binary, whatever, people don't use your pronouns, they eventually will. Because she was, like, really, You refused.
I refused at first because I've gotten so used to calling
my given name.
Yeah, it's like when you've been best friends with somebody for what, 5 years now?
Oh yeah, it's been 5 years.
Yeah, we've been best friends for 5 years, and when you've called somebody by the same name
for 5 years
and the same pronouns for the past 5 years, and then have them all of a sudden, boom, I need different pronouns. You're just kind of like blown off guard, and you're like, I've gotten so used to calling you this thing for 5 years that if I were to switch, it's not going to be right.
I think we should move on to another topic, because I don't want this to be all about trans and stuff.
Yeah, true.
Alright, another thing about society. Okay.
What?
Another thing, I just heard something.
It was her probably messing around with the dishes. Alright, I'm not going to try to be awkward, but... Ow! Frick. There went my wrist.
Also, we're going to go back to what society expects, because I've seen this. Guys are expected to be really tall.
Like, they're expected to be, like, 6 foot and all that.
I'm fucking 5'4".
My boyfriend is only 5'5".
Wait, he is?
Yeah!
Oh my god, I can finally relate to someone. Ooh.
My boyfriend is 5'5".
Lucky for me, my baby is, what, 5 foot?
Yeah.
She just turned 5 foot.
Yeah. I'm 5'3", which kind of makes life depressing. I'm like 5'2".
No, she's still growing, though.
I know. It took her this long to finally reach 5 foot. She was 4'11" the entire school year. Lizzie, if you ever watch this video, I love you so much, sis. I love you.
But like,
I love you so much.
I'm scared. What if, like, one day you're, like, 6 foot, and then you have me?
I swear, like, that's my biggest fear whenever I'm here, because, like, he's gonna be this tall, and then there's me.
No, I think I'm still, like, I hope I'm growing. I'm not gonna be, I don't want to be 5'4" forever. But yeah, moving on. And also, yeah, guys are expected to do literally everything.
Like,
but that's...
And back to what he was saying earlier, like, they're supposed to have muscles and all this. It's like, not trying to be mean, but do you see muscles anywhere?
Flex! I've got none! Oh yeah, by the way, don't ask what that is, I don't know.
I'm kidding! I'm kidding!
Love how we're saying this in the video, and Lizzie's probably watching, like, what?
I'm kidding! We didn't actually do that.
I was watching a YouTube video, and I was so into it that I gave myself a hickey.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That didn't sound any better. I swear to God, it wasn't anything inappropriate. It was like,
How do you get your arm up that way?
I was like laying down, and I'm like, that was the table. I was just sucking on it.
How do you get your arm up that far?
When you're laying down, and then you do that.
Okay, true.
But yeah, I think I was watching a Rob Dyke video.
Nice. Like I said, going back to what, he was saying about guys being muscular and all this, I mean, like, not trying to be mean, but like, I don't.
If I were to flex, this is the closest thing, and it's not even that much.
Yeah.
Queen, it's not even that much.
Like I said,
I'm sorry, I'm not hitting
I
you.
know. But like I said, like, I'm not trying to be mean. I don't see muscle, and my boyfriend doesn't have muscle, but he still loves me anyway, and I still love him.
And yeah, you don't have to be muscular.
Like, he may not be society's definition of perfect,
But he's your perfect.
he's my definition of perfect. It's like, I don't care that he's got some fat on him. More to cuddle. Me! I don't care that he's got fat. He's got more to cuddle.
And also, I think I'm just going with, like, what guys are, and, like, this also hurts me, because I have expectation to be this way.
You're
You know
trying
what I mean?
way too damn hard to be perfect.
Am I?
Yes.
I am trying way too damn hard.
Yes, you are.
Today we tried to, like, bind. Yeah, that didn't work very well.
No.
And I wanted to do this so that I could at least pass. But anyways, that's what I mean, society was a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, when I was younger, I was literally being told what to do, what to dress like, whatever. And when I actually had freedom, I chose whatever. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
So, also, guys, I feel like are more pressured into being the person that takes care of the girl.
Yeah. I just got the hiccups all of a sudden, I'm sorry.
They're more expected to be like, you go to them when you need help.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest thing, because I think guys are afraid to share their feelings.
I mean, like, us girls, we pour out our feelings, and the guys are just like, whatever. Okay.
And to be honest with you, I feel like there's a bunch of things that's hiding in a guy's mind.
Yeah.
They're human! They're not fucking robots!
They're not perfect.
They're
Nobody is perfect.
And then you have those people who are like, Jesus is perfect.
But I mean, like, people in society aren't perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody...
People in society, no, we're all human.
We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all do stupid things that we end up regretting later on.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of shit that I regretted. A lot of shit that I regret.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, secondly, since I already said the Jesus thing, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not the type of person to put religion in literally everything. You know that. I've just decided to go with it. Whatever your religion you believe in, stay with it.
Yeah.
Not, like, stay with it, but, like, stay with it by yourself.
Yeah. Or...
And if you're an atheist, do whatever you want, and don't let religious people pressure you into it. Sorry about that.
Sorry, he got a little paranoid.
I get a little bit paranoid. But yeah, it's just my thing. I mean...
Like, if you're atheist, don't push other people to be atheists, but if you're, like, Christian, don't force your religion on an atheist person.
What I hate is when there are people that are, like, I could really care less what your religion is, unless you're doing harm to yourself and or other.
Yeah.
You could believe in a flying unicorn as your god, and I'll be like, I wish I could do that, because I want to believe in a flying unicorn. But... Sadly, no.
Sadly, we cannot do that.
I wish I could, though.
I know, right?
Yeah. But, yeah, what, like, really pisses me off is when a Christian, and it could be vice versa as well, starts debating, like, where do you think your God came... where do you think the universe is created from, and who do you think made you? And then it was just going to be a debate over and over again.
I've heard that so many times.
Alright, we should probably change the subject, because religion isn't my field.
Yeah, and... Holy crap, our video is long
Yep.
already.
Do you like our little disclaimer?
I hope you like our little rant here.
Yeah. Are we done?
Do you want to?
I'm done, yeah.
Alright. I think that's about it for us today. If you like this video, please hit like and... Oh god.
Before I go... I want to say that girls are also expected to shave.
I'm too damn lazy to shave.
Ain't gonna lie.
Anyway, I think that's about it. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Oh my
Because
God.
I make new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. I hope you guys know the drill by now. Anything else you need to add?
No.
Alright. I think that's about it. I love you all, and I will be seeing you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Mwah. Woo! Yeah.
Let's make this 20 minutes.